Okay, so today is what day is it? It's day 17. So as much as I want to crank out writing today, I have got to the point in the story where I have to basically make my own cipher. So, because it's a code-breaking book, I'm not sure if I really went into that. But basically, so what I've had to do is I've had to go through the Beale's papers and take the letter from St. Louis that Beale wrote to Morris. And I don't know if you can see this, but I literally, it's going to be backwards, but I literally had to number each word. And so then the cipher, what I wanted it to translate into, I now am going through it in giant letters and doing each number according to the book. So anyway, it's going to take all day, probably. But when it's done, it'll be done, and what's funny is it'll probably only be an actual page in the book. But it was, the work needs to be done to do it. And I also had to do the coordinates to where the treasure is actually located. So I had to figure out where I wanted it to be located by figuring out the longitude and latitude in like exact degrees, so that when they translate the cipher, they have the exact coordinates to where it is. So that's pretty much probably going to take the whole day. If it takes less than that, awesome. Then I'll be able to actually write it into the chapter, and then I'll hopefully get some of the next chapter with all this stuff going on finished. So that is what my plan is for today. So we'll see if I get any writing done. But if I can get this done, I'll be very happy. It's a huge part of the book. Okay, here we go.